Hey guys, I'll be right back. Oh, what keys do I have? What's up, everybody? Your girl Kelly already lost one set of keys to the Impala. Alright. Tell me if the game's too loud.
Oh, don't look up. We need to get to the top. I'm sure we'll make it. I wonder what awaits us there? The unknown is frightening.
Alright, let's see if I gotta get back used to the controls here. Jumping off the Mustang. I don't even need to get on the Mustang, hold up. We could just take the thingamabob. Yeah, the only thing down about the series with the Braves is their bats wasn't where they needed to be. And the pitching wasn't really that great. Like, Glasnow pitched good. But, like, Bryce Elder pitched bad. Spencer did what he normally does. Hey, what up, Mario Luigi? What up, Playboy? Thank you so much for the $5, homie. I don't have it only up thumbnail. Now, Spencer wants to win Cy Young. He can't be like going out there
It's very hard to make
throwing
a
those
choice when you
sliders
don't know
like you've
where
been
it will
doing.
lead.
Ain't got no game. I can't reward you. What's Shingo? How you been? I hope you've been well. I've been doing well. Doing well. We sold our Blazer. We bought a I don't need to go here. We bought a 2009 Impala. Try to like. What we're actually trying to do is trying to like work on Kelly's credit. Oh no. Okay. Ooh. There we go. I scam my thumbnail maker? No, I haven't. I talked to him. I have 800 credit. Well, not 800 just yet, but like my credit's close to it. But the idea is you want to take your partner and you want to build them up. Like you want her to be the best version of herself, and like getting control of her debt and credit is part of that. Like I told her that if she wanted to, I would sell my truck with her. And we would both go down in cars, but she didn't want to do that. Because I didn't want her to feel
There is
like,
something strange
because it
going
was
on
her
with
idea to
this
sell
world,
the Blazer.
though there has always
But I
been
didn't want to
something
feel like
wrong
she
with it.
was giving up something and
What
I was
everyone
giving up
clung
nothing.
to, the stability, has been shaken.
That makes sense.
Maybe this is a chance for me.
But like the only bad thing is it's so hard to get into something right now that isn't cash pay. And like it is very hard to find a truck that isn't that is cash pay that shouldn't be in the junkyard, honestly.
The railroad was opened here 120
like most
years ago.
$15,000 trucks here are
My grandfather
like
worked here. I often went to see him.
$250,000 junkers. Because
My
I live
grandfather worked here for 60 years, and then he died.
like a $15,000 truck in the South goes for like gold because there's no rust down here. So like even the parts are like people from up north will come and pay $5,000-$6,000 for a truck that pretty much has no driving value because they want to get the parts off of it. Because like everything rusts out in the salt belt.
If you want to go quickly, go with friends. If you want to go far, go alone.
Mystical, we just started the stream, man. Can you adjust the screen to be directly behind? Not really. It's always kind of off kiltered. It's like at a little bit of an angle. Twin Princess is my favorite boss in Dark Souls 3.
From here, you have a great view of the favelas. This is where everyone lives in poverty, which is hard to get out of.
What?
This is where my whole life and the lives
I don't
of
have
my
a streaming
goddamn
schedule because it
parents
causes
have
me
been.
anxiety. Impalas aren't reliable, though. I don't know where you got that from. No, Dr. Gray. No, in local nomad. The only way to do it is super chat. Well, I have the 3.5 liter. My sister has one with 330,000 miles on it, and it's just now starting to like have transmission issues, and she's never changed the transmission fluid in that bitch. Like she doesn't take care of it at all, but she got 330,000 miles out of it. Like there's things that the Impala kind of suck at. They eat wheel bearings. They have these things called mode door actuators that kind of get fucked up all the time on them. You know, things like that. If you don't change the coolant system, they do have Dexacool in them.
You have to seek happiness.
That's our friend the elephant.
There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the...
Try jumping off the elephant. I remember when I used to DoorDash, there was a silver trail boss that was at a Dodge dealership. I would drive by it all day, and I named it Elephant. It's like, there's Elephant. And I'd go by and visit Elephant, driving by him while I gave people their Taco Bell. And
To get to the
daydreamed.
new one, you first have to make a jump.
Rest, Wings,
and
any
get
thoughts
off
on
the
Boogie's new
ground,
fiance?
not
Do you think
knowing
she
what
is
the
using
future
Boogie for
holds.
fame? I think she's young, honestly. Like I don't know. I don't know her. I've never spoken a word to her. I don't know what her voice sounds like. All I've seen is her, and with Boogie in two different pictures. Well, actually three. I seen a third picture that had like lightning and shit in the background. And my thought process on this is, just because it's legal doesn't mean you should do it. Like honestly, when I was 27, 28, somewhere in that ballpark. I took a girl that was like her age out on a date, and I fucking hated it. Like, the problem with her, with you know, dating girls with that much of an age gap, is that they have no interest that you are interested in. They don't really have any goals or things like that going on in their life. All they want to do is text you over and fucking over again. Like me, I prefer older women because I love
My
women that
father
have
worked here as
goals
a
and
driller,
ambitions,
and
and
he always smelled of
they
fuel
don't
oil.
need me to entertain them
I
at
was afraid
all
of
fucking
him and
times.
hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
You'll never make it to the top. You'll never make it, you bastard.
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
That's based on your opinion, man. Like, I find like almost every girl I've ever dated has been older than me. And that one girl I just talked about would be the exception. I tend to like older women. Like, I find, like, and this is just preference. Everybody has preferences. I find, like, women that have, like, a little more maturity to their face, a little, like, that look like they've lived a life, is more attractive. I like women that know how to wear their hair and stuff like that. Oh, no. I fuck that up all the time. Kelly is 39. I'm 37 and a half. So there's about a year and a half difference between me and Kelly.
Some say that soon no one will need oil, but it is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years. And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people kill for.
Is there a cutoff age to stop gaming? That's living your life based on somebody else's life, and I would say no. Do what makes you happy, dude. Like, and this is the same argument I always have with, like, Dave Ramsey. Oh, fuck me. Oh, look at that. That's some bullshit. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck me. All right. We're back at the elephant. That's good. Red Feather, dude, thank you for the $5. Appreciate the love, homeboy.
Destiny and life is there. You have to see.
What was I talking about just now before I fell? The elephant is a detractor. Damn straight he is. Age of gaming. Oh, yeah. Don't live your life on somebody else's fucking timeline. Like, honestly. Like people ask me this shit all the time. It's like, when should I do this? When should I do that? Whenever you get around to doing it. like, and I always say, like, this is my biggest gripe with Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey's like, save every dollar that you ever make, and when you're a millionaire, you can drive whatever the fuck you want to drive. But here's a couple things that is not factored in. It's okay, Jared. If you could have dinner with anyone alive or dead, who would it be? Bruce Lee for you? Anybody alive or dead? I'm gonna go with Jesus, if he was real. But but what he doesn't understand is, like, you're not guaranteed to make it to retirement, much less become a millionaire. Like, the people that lived in Germany in World War One that had life savings in, like, the German mark, I bet they didn't plan on the German mark falling to the point where they would use it as wallpaper decoration after World War One. Like, don't let your age, your time, or anything like that dictate what you do in life. Like, I've answered this a couple times, and B Chic was in the chat right now talking about something like this. Should I go back to school and get a degree? Do you want to go back to school and get a degree? If the answer is yes, go do it. Because in 10 years, you're going to be 40. Whatever number it might be. I'm picking 40 as an arbitrary number. But in 10 years, you're going to be 40. You can be 40 with a degree or without a degree. The choice is yours. Life is what you make it, dude. And nothing in this world actually really fucking matters. The only thing that matters is love. What about money? It costs money to do that. People give you money. You always can make money. You can't always learn. Life's a garden, gotta dig it. Pre-fall? I don't think I'm fault. Alright. This is interesting. I'll give it to you. I did fall. Good call. I missed a dono. Let me check. Monstar. I'm a classic car owner. With the future of EV cars coming, will gas and classic cars still be around? Yes. The thing about gas cars and electric cars aren't the future. And be like, Jordy, if you have all this fucking insight, why aren't you making money off this? Electric cars have too many things going against them to be the future. The future is going to be hybrid cars of some sort. Hybrid electric and like diesel, electric gas, hydrogen and diesel. You know, whatever it might be, right? The biggest thing that hydrogen has against it right now is it's not very energy dense. And there's really very few actual places you can get hydrogen in America. You deliver Amazon, all you see is Teslas? Well, Tesla doesn't have a very big share of the market. Like you see Teslas because you look for them. So I tell you right now, in Conway, South Kakalaki, the most driven truck is the Silverado. But does that mean that does that mean Silverado has all the market share? No, just means in my area, big gas trucks have the lion's share. Yeah, well, my area, I live deep in Chevy country. I think this is the furthest I've ever gotten. All cars rust out, man. All cars rust out.
Birth, kindergarten, school, army, institute, factory, death.
If they patch the old CODs for a possible
Hello,
Game
King
Pass, I haven't got a single hacker lobby in Black Ops Marvel 2 today. Might be a fun stream. Could be, yeah. I don't know. Like, I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. Like, I've been really, really into fucking Rainbow lately. Here's what people think I actually live in. Hey, here's a house held up by balloons. Is this the horror section of the game? Captain Kuyo, how do you like this game and do you find it difficult? I mean, like, difficulty subjective, man. Like, is it difficult to play? Not really. Like, it's all about just lining yourself up and being prepared. I mean, like, I'm sure that there might be more later on that's going to get more difficult. But as it sits right now, I don't feel like the game's that difficult. There's, like, it goes into difficult sections. Like, that part with, like, the pipes at the very beginning is actually rather difficult.
It's a strange feeling. I've never been this far away from home.
I'd rather just watch watch the movie up. I mean, we're getting close to the house thingy. I wonder if the music plays at the end of certain sections. We're a long way from Mr. Elephant. No, 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 don't fuck me like this, game. Does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch? What?
What a person really needs is not a state of peace, but the striving and fighting for some worthy goal.
Yeah, well, that's... Bam, got it. Alright, we didn't lose too much here. Like, one thing I like about this game is it makes you asshole pucker. And I forgot what I was even thinking about when that Pulp Fiction shit popped in my head. Ooh, ha ha ha. What scared you about Pulp Fiction when you first saw it? Spooky thoughts on Sam Hyde. Thank you for the $2, Spooky. I don't really know too much about him other than the fact that he used to do like a show on Comedy Central, and now he's like a stand-up comedian, and like for some reason he's like one of the most... Do we take a different route? Play it safe. Hey, pimp, will you come to my birthday party for $500? Do I live near you? Because the answer to that is strictly from is it logistically Viable. Oh, you punk bitch. I mean, if you want to meet me, I'm going to be in Nashville the 22nd to the 23rd. The Misfits 8 boxing event. You're thinking about doing a cameo? I bet people would pay for your vids. Maybe. I don't know. The problem with Cameo is I'm sure I'll accept something that is like code for like something racist or something like that, and I won't fucking know. Whoop. Alright, we back, boys. That make your butthole pucker. We made it to the balloon house, boys and girl. Interact with the box, little kid. There you go. Have people beat this game yet? I'm sure they have. I'm sure somebody's no-life the fuck out of this shit. There we go. So what we got here. Spencer Stroud, thoughts on the Truist Park rumored host of 2025 All-Star Game? Why would they give it back to him in 2025 if they took it from him in 2021? That's my thought process. Like, the state didn't change anything. Is it just cool now because like enough time has passed? I don't know. I mean, the only baseball park I've ever been to is Truist Park, so I can't really give an example of, like, I have nothing else to judge Truist Park by, but like, it's fucking awesome. The time I was there. Aaron Smith, Wings, did you do it all for the nookie? No, I did not. Actually, my penis doesn't even work. So when I do something for people, it's because I actually love them.
If a man does not know which port he is sailing to, no wind will be a tailwind.
So here's the first real obstacle I've run into. Like, if I touch that, is it going to have physics on it? Only thing I could really go for. Fuck me. All the way back here? Like, so far... No! No! Dog, I have no freaking clue how far I am back right now. Going all the way back to the rust. Whew, that is a fall. I don't know any of the skips. Like, that's the problem. I knew as soon as I seen that thing, though, it was going to fuck me up. I'm like, this fucking windmill is about to beat my ass. Yeah. At this point, he knew he fucked up. Yeah. That's the stream? Nah. I mean, I kicked this on because people wanted to see it. I haven't quit Fallout New Vegas. I just haven't prepared myself for the next part of the thing. Like, the thing is, I want to have something to talk about and not just play the game. So, like, the me when I play New Vegas, it's going to be few and far between. Like, it's going to be... I'm trying to prepare myself and, like, study ahead so I have stuff to talk about, so there's not, like, a whole bunch of dead air. And I want to make it entertaining, so when it does come out, people will look forward to it. We're almost back to our friend.
You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid.
I mean, like, the problem with Siege is that I got nobody to play with. I mean, like, the only person that I have to play with right now is usually Chi God. And then if you don't have a 5-stack, it's just me getting team killed over and over and over again. That's not fun. I mean, if you can get 5 people together, Brian Hart, I'll play Siege. I don't give a shit. I have it on PC. I just don't have a strong enough PC to stream it and play it at the same time. Alright, here we go, boys. It's not cross-platform PC, it's just Xbox and PlayStation. I got a 1070 with a 7700K. Like, my PC is like 7 or 8 years old at this point. My problem is I can run the game and I can play the game. I just can't do it and stream it without it lagging. Get good. Shit, I ain't got no ability to get good now. What's at the top? I don't know. Cat. The gratification knowing that you made it to the top. Well, somebody offered me $50 if I ever beat this. No. 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 Fuck. I think I got it set so the lowest you can donate is like $1, because like a penny, like anything under 25 cents, I pretty much don't get. Conversate is a real word. I'm currently going up. Shit, it's not. The honest answer, it's not. Well, maybe she's wrong. You gonna trust your junior English teacher, or you gonna trust the plump pimp? I'm about to tell this motherfucking elephant I'm not here to conversate. Seek real employment. You are a failure. Go back to the favelas.
You have to seek happiness there. Kid, you're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas.
What's a word that a lot of people use that isn't really a word? That always puzzles me. It's like Judge Judy says it all the time. It's like one of her pet peeves. Like bought. Is it bought? I tell you my favorite Wingsism. Documentary. It's a documentary, you fat bitch. I remember I got Kyle to say it one time. Consequences of actions. That indeed they do. Indeed do. I mean, I said Kyle say documentary so often. He's documenting men at this point. The Kyle Lumi triangle. Oil? I don't know why people make fun of how I say water. Water. I'm sipping on water. I feel like fucking Trump saying China when I say it that way. Water. Blame China. Oh. Dog, let me tell you something I did recently, right? I made the mistake of clicking on one of those news article videos on YouTube. It goes, Hunter Biden caught driving 175 miles an hour while smoking crack. And you know, like, your boy just had to see what going 175 miles an hour while smoking crack looked like. So it got me with the clickbait. And now everything on my fucking YouTube is a Hunter Biden laptop story. Ooh. Dog, you would think that how many people care about this laptop, that Hunter Biden was the president of the United States and not his daddy. It's, I mean, I put a comment which went semi-viral about, is anybody under the age of 70 actually give a shit about Hunter Biden's laptop? And one boy on that fucking made a comment though, like, yeah, I do. Hunter Biden seemed chill as fuck. All he wants to do is get fucking blasted and fuck bitches. Ooh, that's fucked up right there. This game doesn't fuck with it that much because there's not a lot of twitch movements. Like if I played Rainbow on PC, I'd be using a controller. If I remember correctly, Wings doesn't endorse or like people that do drugs and live a reckless lifestyle. Maybe I'm wrong. I am not a big fan of drugs. Drugs, alcohol, cigarettes. Like, most of that stuff, all I've seen to do is tear people down, especially like people in my life. Like, I've lost like 2 or 3 of like my male role models to alcohol, for example. And like, you know, like other things is like, my brother's been into drugs and like it's not helped his life out at all. You know, I live in the Deep South, and like the Deep South is fucking pain pill heaven, right? Like if there's an epidemic of pain pills, the Deep South has it down pat. Lone Survivor. Hey, Wings, did you get your mods block the Lone Survivor account? Can't donate anyway. I appreciate it if you're going to block it. I will look for it, man. I'll go look for it. Mods can't unblock any accounts. Only I can do that. But thank you for the $10 donation. That fan is fucking terrible, right? Like it's like dominates one ear over the other. Michael Griswold, ain't that dude on PK? Nah, I'm good, player. I seen a video. Like, I didn't watch that PK or pretty much any PK they've made in the last 10 years. But I've seen clips of it. And there's this one story he told on that PK where he's like, this guy had 4 kids and his wife said she was going to leave him and kill the kids, and she already bought a gun and hid it in the house. So I convinced that man to go into the jungle with me and do mushrooms. What motherfucker does that? Who in their right mind has 4 kids and your girl be like, I'm about to kill all these motherfuckers. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to kill all your babies. And your reaction to this is to go into Costa Rica with fucking Mike and do mushrooms. That's the answer to this problem. And then he's like, at the end of the story, he's like, he came out of the woods. His mind was clear, and I was sitting on a motorcycle, and he looked at me. And he said, "You look just like Jesus." Dog, that's how some fucking Jim Jones shit start. Nah, dog, it's that drug shit, man. Like, especially like psychedelic drugs or like drugs based on poop. Like they get there and they think that they're grander than they actually are because like that's basically what they're taught. Yeah, like in like fucking mushrooms, like they get it from like cow shit. What's up, baby girl? So I don't remember. Oh, the windmills where I made it to. Let's take a different route this time. Maybe this route's more fun. Ooh. What is this? What? No, I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna jump. MK Ultra. Who's killing children and look like Jesus? This is the most random part it's turned into. Look at this motherfucker go! Alright, I'll try this after. Hey, that's all good, Parzival. A guy named Michael Griswold, like he was a guest on Painkiller already, and like he was talking about like doing psychedelics in like Costa Rica and like in the jungles. Like they would just go out into the fucking jungles and hang out. Like if granted, I don't know anything about Costa Rica, but like if you, like as a fat motherfucker from South Carolina, if you told me like, let's go hang out in Costa Rica and do drugs in the jungle, I'd be like, isn't that the shit how Green Inferno popped off? Right? Like motherfuckers tied themselves to a tree and next thing you know they're getting ate by a cannibal while they're high on drugs. Like isn't that the shit that went down? I'm good, player. Like in like the 5 islands of death and like dinosaurs and shit over there at Costa Rica, I'm good. 100% good. Toss on Bitcoin. I wish I had one. I'm gonna try this again. I think I could jump off into that crane and get back ahead of where I was actually at. Boom. What do you press to do that? You press the right click on the mouse button. Like that slows down time. Left click like makes you in like go into a walking stance. Spacebar jumps, and like WASD controls everything else. Dr. Joe Stars. Hey, your thumbnails are such a debilitating eyesore. I decided to make a few in Vegas for you. It's in your last tweet. Let me know what you think, pimp. Oh, shit, dude. Thank you. Yeah, my thumbnail game is almost zero. The only thing I'm good at is, like, looking like a backpack at Rainbow. To be perfectly honest. That and eating pizza. I can kill you a fucking pizza for you. Alright, don't get too much into it. Fine. This is fine. Big ups, Joe Stars. Thank you for the $5 and the thumbnails. Can we get a finger snip for the real ones out there? Is that what you want? I don't fucking know. I never really actually sniffed my fingers. Like, I'm gonna try that fucking thing again. I'm almost certain I can get onto that crane. No, this isn't on console. It's only on PC right now. Alright. Patience. Patience, young Padawan. There we go. Bang. Dude, I'm so bad at hitting the control button. Has Phil played this game yet? I'm gonna fall for this piece of cheese for a third time, boys. Because your boy's an idiot. No! Son of a bitch! Dude! Fuck. I didn't expect the fucking physics to be like that. Dude, this doesn't take much to play on PC. This game isn't that fucking graphically demanding. This is up, if it's stuck. Please, another 3 hours. I doubt I'll go another 3 hours. I've been going like 1 hour now. I don't have enough people to play Rainbow with, man. The problem with Rainbow is like you'll sit there for like 30 minutes to an hour trying to get a team together. And at the end of the day, you'll just get like people that be like, well, I'm done after 1 or 2 games. It's like, motherfucker, you gotta at least be here to play 3 games. What, casually getting my shit fucking busted? What ops are noob friendly? Honestly, operators don't fucking matter when you're new. I hate to put it that way, but like, you don't got game sense. And without game sense, you're not gonna do well. Until you get your shit ruined 400 or 500 times. Like, there's really no reason to worry about what ops you're playing. Play the ones you want to fucking play. Because you got to learn what angles people pre-fire at. You got to learn the sight. You got to learn the maps. That's the most important thing when you're new. Like, the gunfights and everything, that will come with time. This is... What the fuck is that? Hold up. Can I skip this part? Is that what those beds are about? Because this is my least favorite part of the entire game so far. What's up, Shavely? How's that Mustang treat you, player? I'm going to ask you, Shively. And you don't got to respond in chat. If you can email me. What interest rate did you get on your Mustang? Ooh, 137. That's about right where true death starts kicking in. You ever see Black Sunshine? It's the name of a Mustang, but it's also like a calling. Like when you going well over 100 miles an hour at night on the highway, Black Sunshine is when the oncoming headlights all merge into one, because eventually the lines on the highway start to narrow, and if somebody's in oncoming traffic comes, it looks like a sunset. Yeah, 14's... Oh, what the fuck? Really? You know physics ass having, motherfucker? Keep it landing on the Goblin Town. Well, look on the bright side. I mean, you always can refinance it. But like, honestly, I was looking at something the other day. I follow this podcast called Car Edge. It used to be like YAA, which used to be like Your Auto Advocate or like other things. But like, they were talking about the average interest rates on car loans right now, and like the average interest rate for a used car at this point is 11.2%, and it's like, good lord. You know, like, people want you to believe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to cars. But, like, there's a do and a don't when you're buying cars. And I'm not trying to judge you and your interest. So I said you could email me if it was like, sensitive information. But you didn't pay anything that was absurdly not out of the norm right now with this car market. Because this car market is propped up by banks, and the banks are getting rich off of it. Like right now, like repos are at an all-time high, and banks are actually controlling the market and things of that nature. Well, sometimes cars get to the point where you can't get parts for them. Like that, I was starting to run into that issue with my '02 Silverado. It's about 18 to 20 years old, and granted, could I still get parts for it? Yeah, but like, where do we go from here? Oh, no, you motherfucker! You bitch made! Bitch made! What a world! What a world! What a world! Alright. We're not too far down. Let's try it again. Yeah, I went everywhere. Went fucking somewhere over the rainbow. What car manufacturer makes the most reliable cars? It's not a manufacturer. Different makes are more reliable than others, right? For every, LS2 that's sitting out there, there's, a Ford 5.43 valve. Let's see. I got my new car early 2021 for 1.99 APR. No, you didn't. No, you did not. The last time you could even get like a 2 APR would have been like Christmas of 2020. This game you're supposed to go up. Do you have any favorite actors? My favorite right now is Bill Moseley. Fucking Chop Top. I want you to know that I'm the devil. But my favorite actor, man, like if you want to go that way, I like Sid Haig. Like he was one of my favorite actors. Like underappreciated actor. Like I like Tom Hanks. I love a Tom Hanks movie for the most part. I think he does well in most everything he does. but like he's like a well-known actor. Like Jamie Foxx is another one of my favorite actors. Like I usually anything Jamie Foxx is in is worth fucking watching. Like he doesn't really get bad roles. Brad Pitt's a good actor. I mean, but like, and then these are like well-known guys. And every time I say Tom Hanks, I want to think about that fucking Paul Mooney joke. Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. I got a movie for you. Well, back what I was going to say with like cars in general. Like, there's very few things in this life that you can invest in that give you a 5% return. Right? So when you buy a car over 5% on a depreciating asset, it's just throwing your money away for the most part. Granted, there's people out there that argue that all cars are throwing your money away, which isn't true. If all cars are throwing your money away, you know, used car dealers would all be broke. But on the flip side of things, cars generally are not looked at as good investments. Yeah, Gunner Scott, I seen you play with me today. You team killed me. Congratulations. Okay, I got on the crane. I don't think I can go anywhere on the crane. Can we walk? Here's the thing, like, it only lets you go back so far. Like, see, like right here, the game is like, oh, you're not actually supposed to be here, player. So, we're going to have to jump off somewhere. See, there's where I need to be. I think we're going to go for the house again. Oh, you can't jump through the wall here. Holy shit. Alright. So this is going to be more sketch than I thought it was going to be. Your boy pulled that one out of his ass. The bottom of a windmill, there's a bed. There is a bed on the bottom of the windmill. Oh! What does this bed do? Not a damn thing. Bam. No, no, come on. That's some horse shit. Straight mouthful of dick garbage. Ugh. I'm the best at this game. Don't the motherfuckers over there sitting hating. I see the hate in your blood. You don't understand. I'm the best. The best. You actually good? Oh. I doubt it. I feel like I'm stuck at the bottom of this fucking thing. Son of a bitch. We gotta see our elephant friend now.
You're a weak kid. Go
Give
back
it to me,
the
bud.
favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there.
Alright, he's
Get a
babysitting
job
you
in
guys
the
again.
favelas and live there.
I need
there
a
are many
Coke.
like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas.
Get a job at Cabela. The favelas. It's like a place to live. I know people are gonna wonder what I'm eating. Domino's pizza. Like they put a big ass hole in my pizza. There's a magical elevator ramp that you can take to get back to your last save point. How's nobody told me this shit yet? Where do I get to it? I should eat a banquet meal screen. I thought the pill of this game was every time you fall, you gotta continue to redo areas. Is Aruni a viable op at higher ranks? Yes. Believe it or not, Aruni actually is very good at being, like, throw denial. Am I getting in the ring again? I want to talk to Umber. So I'm going to the Nashville event. He should let me know what he's wearing so we can be twinsies and do a ring walk together. Another Coke? Damn straight. Where do you think my dope raps come from? I can't be the only dude that sits here and be like, Coca-Cola after it's half drunk and been in the fridge for a while is better than Coca-Cola normally. You make fun of how I say Coca-Cola? That's what my granddad used to call it. He used to say Coke, C-O-K-E, Cola, Coca-Cola. Because when I was a little boy, my granddaddy would always go get me like one of those bottle Coca-Colas and like a moon pie. So when he seen me, he's like, "Hey, little man, want a Coca-Cola and a moon pie?" And you know my fat bitch ass would be like, "Yeah, I want a Coca-Cola and a moon pie." Fucking right. You don't know what a moon pie is? Moon pie is like this chocolate like cake with like marshmallow in the middle. What diesel truck would I drive? Cummins makes the best diesel, but it's not the fastest. Like if you want power plus reliability, I'd go Duramax. The diesel you want to stay away from anything International makes, like Power Stroke and shit like that. Since when would I drive diesel? Like, if I had to pick of any motor right now that General Motors makes, I like in a Silverado, the baby Duramax is probably the one I'd go with. Either that or the Turbomax. I know people make fun of me as a motherfucker, but I don't care. That Turbomax, like 4-cylinder turbo engine that GM puts into full-size trucks, that's just fucking tight. You got your 2012 F-150 EcoBoost with 100% for 16. Oh, that's a great deal. Like, those things eat throttle bodies, but you get 300,000 miles out of that truck pretty easy, and it's got one of the best transmissions ever made tagged to it, which is the 6-speed, the Ford 6-speed. That transmission is almost bulletproof. Turbos less than the reliability of engines, though. Yeah, tell that to every diesel truck out there with 1 million miles on it. Because almost every diesel big rig you see that has 500, 600,000 miles on it has a fucking turbo on it. You turn into the Black Ric Flair. Woo! This moon pie's the shit! I don't know why I just thought from like Tales from the Hood, where that guy with the gap in his teeth is like, "We just come get the shit, man. Give us the shit." Yes, I have the shit for you. Fucking, I'm old as fuck. Dog, I remember when Tales from the Hood hit the movie stores at like 99, dog. Don't come at me with that movie old. Dude, my favorite like section in that movie was Monster, where like you had I forgot the actor's name, but he's a pretty popular actor. He played like an abusive dad, and like there was like this guy that was like oh no, am I making that? Let's go for the train. Yep. Let's see if this elevator actually works. How do you use this elevator?
It's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat.
Wrong one?
We learn from our mistakes.
You can choose a mask? Give me the... Yeah, give me that. No. I want this mask. Yeah. Where's the elevator at? Elevator only to restore progress up to midpoint. See where it goes. I just felt like streaming. Like I kind of took basically 2 days off. So I needed to get a stream in before I actually streamed today. You know?
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Since my first breath on this earth, my birth was a blessing. If I live and die on earth, that's a lesson. We each got a star. All you got to do is find it. When you see it, everyone who is will be blinded. Tell you that you're bright. Say you got a future. When you turn your back, the same cats will try to shoot you. Dog, you better not put me here. I need to go higher. Go higher. Higher. I've done all this shit. Please go higher. 50 cent. This motherfucker just said 50 cent. So there's actual checkpoints in this game? Well, it's now taking me past as further as I've been. Oh my lord. Take me past whatever that is, because I do not want to do that little jumping platform shit. That fucking Ultima 8 bullshit. I always hated like those Sega Genesis games. Matter of fact, there's the word hate. That that was like an isometric view and made you do platforming. Shit, bombs over Baghdad. Hear ye, take no order, 'cause I'ma blow up a track like an Israeli-Palestinian border. I did it! uh. Damn, son, they got a goat waiting for me.
Ask,
'Cause they
and
know
it will
I'm
be
the
given
goat.
to you. Seek, and you will find.
It's actually a sheep,
Knock,
but you know.
and it will be open to you.
It's kind of impressive how big the skybox of this game is, though. Have the condominiums.
I think I
bordered.
forgot to turn off the kettle at home. I need to go back.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
You know, your boy's Barry Chris Tucker. I used to be in a band like Darius Rucker. Now I do it by myself when I bury a sucker. Speed run this shit.
Flying without wings is cruel fun.
That's a crazy sight, though. Welcome out to the airlines here. We're going to have a nice... You know, I like when the pilots talk to me when I'm flying. They don't talk to you enough. Makes me feel good. Like, my pilot will be like, it's currently 3 a.m. here in the local time. Hope you had a wonderful flight. You can get your bags at Carousel 6. Talk to me more, motherfucker. Like, shit. Every flight I've ever been on had the worst entertainment section. Like I flew JetBlue to London, and they would give you this headset. And the headset didn't work half the time in the left ear. Let me introduce myself. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just walking on a spine. Going to, like, the Far Cry 5 Jesus statue. Dog, we're above the clouds. How's it starting to rain? Woo! Look at that. Doubted my motherfucking self. Come on. That's some bullshit! No way I'm getting to anything. Oof. You know what'd be the funniest move though? If the whole reason this game existed was because they didn't know how to create a kill box on a fall.
I feel more and more like in the story, Jack and the Beanstalk. What will it be at the end? Really a giant?
Am I walking the wrong way? I think I am. You can jack this beanstalk lady. There's your problem. You take your girlfriend to get a manicure, you're just afraid to be caught at the salon. It's because you jack off. Cons might shoot somebody in the face when they kill him. Well, cons might shoot somebody in the back when they kill him. But I ain't a fink, you dig? Oh, I don't watch comedians. Sam Kinison, George Carlin, and Richard Pryor. We out here jumping on charge cards. This is Kelly's favorite pastime. Oh, there's the Phantom. Oh, that's so dirty. How far can we fall? I want to see if I can make it all the way back to the favelas. No, missed that. Think we guaranteed the favela trip now, boys. Bam. Dude, I wish I had some Spanish rice. You guys ever ate a place called California Burger? Yeah, we got one here in Conway now, and that bitch sucks ass. Just letting y'all know. Go see a place called California Burger, don't eat there. I should have known I should have spent my money when I rolled up to that bitch in the truck. And that shit had 29 combos. I ain't even fucking around. 29. Matter of fact, I think I got the menu out in the truck. Hold up. I'm gonna go get this shit for you. Alright. Check it, players. Check this shit out. Oh. It's California burger. Quality you can taste. I knew I was in for a fuck up. Look at this. Look at this. 29 motherfucking combos. Like, who took these pictures? Like, it looks like a fucking turd as the hamburger meat. It's like, look here with the like right here, for example, chicken strip dinner. The chicken strip dinner comes with 4 pieces of strips, medium fry, a medium salad, and toasted bread. For $12. You get 4 chicken tenders, a bitch ass salad, and some bread. But like, I knew when I rolled up there this shit was gonna be terrible. When it was 29 fucking numbers on the oh.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
I don't know what we're doing later. But I just remember, it's like, I remember rolling up to that shit and I seen there was 29 combos on the menu. And the first thing I thought about was like Gordon Ramsay. Every time he went to like a restaurant and somebody had too much shit on their menu, he would cut it down to like 8 dishes. And I'm like, you know, none of this shit's any good if they got 29 dishes. Nah, son. Best burger joint is a place called Fuddruckers. Fuddruckers got that fire shit. If you get the right cook, fucking Cookout's pretty good as well. Like, why would you ever get Five Guys when you could eat Fuddruckers for the same price? Yeah, you can get a 3-pound hamburger at Fuddruckers. But you'd be paying like a $20 bill for that shit. Yeah, Fuddruckers is a sit down, but so is Five Guys. Fuddruckers also cater. So they have an in-house butcher shop. So they'd be killing cows on site, boy. $101 at the game. Red Robin is kind of trash, but they got some good fries. Like, their burgers are overpriced and mid as hell. Like, honestly, I'd rather have a Wendy's burger than a fucking Red Robin burger. That Dave's double hit right some days. Whataburger's just a fucking copy of Fuddruckers. That's all that is. Dog, if you want the dankness, oh shit, you got to go to the Sonic in Conway, because you're going to get a contact high with whatever food you order. The food's going to be mid as fuck, but you get you some dank. You know, I've always thought that the insult mediocre was the best fucking insult. Like, you ever want to really make somebody fucking in their feelings? Call this shit mediocre. Like, even though it means, like, average, people can't handle the mediocre word. But, girl, I ain't fucking with you no more. Even your pussy mediocre. Dude, Burger King, not Burger King, fucking Dairy Queen got some fire ass food. People don't want to admit it. The fries are not great, but like their burgers, and they got the best hot dogs in the game. In the game. I don't think you could go to a 5-star restaurant and find a hot dog as good as Dairy Queen gives it out. What is the best fast food for the first date? The Wendy's 4 for $4. Yeah, you know what? You never eat hot dogs? Dairy Queen's got the best hot dogs. Period. This comes from a 400-pound land monster. You know it's just. You know it's just coming to you the truth. The only reason I ever go to Dairy Queen is to eat hot dogs. How many women have I slept with in my life? $12. I've always said my body count's high for a fat motherfucker. I'm not gonna name them because people will start going through fucking Facebook profiles and shit. The motherfuckers are already creepy. Yeah, Kelly's one of the 12, yes. Though, even Kelly tell you, I went through a hoe phase. And like, let me tell you about the hoe phase, right? I think I gotta jump to this vase thingy here. But at one point after the weight loss surgery, I tried to get with this girl, and I slept with her, and then we didn't kick it off. But then she went and talked to all her friends, and then all her friends came by to take a ride on the Joer train. Shit. Oh, dude, Kelly will back me up on this one. She'll tell you all about the hoe phase. I'm the one to beat for singing and dick slinging. That's a fucking Ballad of Buster Scruggs reference. Yeah, that train's completely out of service now. That's a sweet sound you got there, partner. There it goes. No! Hard enough to get up on top of this bitch. Oh, now you want to do it. I got you. Oh, damn. This is Sistine Chapel, right? No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Pan shop! Pan shop! Huh. Do I go over on the other arm? You guys ever see the movie Falling Down? Falling Down's a good ass movie. I had Kelly watch that shit the other night.
Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds
Hood
peace.
classic. This is a certified hood classic.
School sucks. It would have been better to learn how to make
Well
money,
done,
how
don't
to
give
adapt
up.
socially, how to fight cognitive distortions. But over the years in school, I've only gained scoliosis and hatred for people.
Gain scoliosis and hatred for people. Got a bad case of the scoliosis, Teach. Old Cindy over there giving me the side eye too, son. I don't appreciate that. Seeing me laugh age my night. The fuck am I getting on to? He is getting his fucking money's worth out of this clip of music. Can we walk on this?
Knowledge will help you to know the world better, but also to know all its darker manifestations. Gonna make that, are we? Falling through the trees. So this is a little bit more forgiving than I thought it was. Guess who's back in the building? Bix Wax with another track for the children. Believe in yourself. Listen to your mom and dad and such. You could do anything if you wanted bad enough. You could be an astronaut that's got a lot of knowledge. Graduate first from the astronaut college. If you study real hard and you reach for the stars, might be the first motherfucker that inhabited Mars. But good luck with that. I really hoped you believed it, because fact of the matter is you probably won't achieve shit. No. That's it. Oh my lord. How am I missing everything?
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Did I try the new COD season? No, I haven't. Damn, boy. Game said Wings ain't get to cheat right back. Oh, come on. That's an L. 110% an L. All right. I think that's it for that tonight. Welcome back to the dirt, son. Back on the planet Earth, bun. It's the bum boo. Big Bailey, where you gonna run to? Hey, motherfuckers out here just for fun, boo. Who you gonna go out here crying? Big Bailey, come here. Bailey. She'll come. The Truth with Space Ghost. I did not see that. No. Ah, not tonight. Come here, baby girl. Oh, who's a good puppy? Baby's a good puppy. I still gotta go to bed. I just wanted to do a stream early in the day to try to get a jump start. You're confusing this for a good puppy? This is not a good puppy. This is the avocation of manipulation. This is Bailey. Like, she has the seems like she's a sweet dog. She has the illusion that she's a sweet dog. But she will eat every motherfucking thing in the house if you let her. The Truth with Space Ghost. I have not seen Phil lose to a viewer. I mean, honestly, like, when people call stuff that Phil does as a meltdown, it's not really that dude. What you got right there in your fur, baby? I mean, isn't that what you guys want him to do, though? Like, to be perfectly honest, like, when you won't Phil to face his viewers, you want him to lose and then get salty about it. That's the ideal stream. But you're coming at me acting like that ain't what you wanted. I know what you want to see. And Phil gave you what you wanted to see. So don't be mad at him. Dog, if he respected the viewers and be like, good match, man. Ain't nobody gonna throw the money on the table. Ain't nobody gonna stick around to watch. People will watch that train wreck, though. You know what I would do if I was Phil? I'd be like, we both gonna hit random select player. What we get's what we get. I want to see your fundamentals. Bailey, you need a bath. Dude, I have no ability to play a fighting game. I can't even see chat. This is what my life's like most of the time when I'm on stream. I can't get away from these two. Why is this? Are you asking me why the 10-pound dog I'm holding is allowed inside and the other dog is not? Let me tell you a secret, right? Bailey can be picked up by a hawk, flown up in the air and dropped and then ate. Bongo weighs 108 pounds. He'll eat a hawk. You don't think hawks pick up little dogs? We have Hardys down here. They're not called Carl's Jr. See you, Mr. Puzzles. Thank you for stopping by the stream, dude. Dog discrimination. I just dropped $250 on Bongo today. He had to have his rabies shot and a couple other vaccinations. Had to give him 6 months of heartworm treatment, a vet visit. He had a little redness in his ears, so we had put some medicine in his ears. See if I can find something here. This is a too close for comfort, so like the hawk doesn't actually get this dog. But still a possibility that can happen.
Shuggy, come here. Come here. Come here. Shuggy, come here. Come here. Come here.
The Hulk scene looked like you'd about have him some dinner, son. See, he wouldn't couldn't fuck with this right here though. This right here's a killer. Most dangerous animal on the planet, the house cat. Like, but yeah, hawks do grab little dogs. They'll grab anything they think they can pick up and like fly in the air and drop and eat. They usually don't fuck with cats though. Cats are faster than them. Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother. Welcome back, Crasco. Christian! Dr. Gray, what you doing, buddy? Alright, boys. Since we quit only up, my viewers have fallen off. But I want to thank everybody. We made $75. That's a good little start to the day. Thanks everybody for chilling out with your boy. I'll see you guys a little bit later today. We'll play some. Most likely gonna play Rainbow. I ain't gonna fuck with you. We'll most likely play in Rainbow. Hope everybody had a wonderful night. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks everybody hitting me with the donations. I'll see you guys later. Peace.